He was only 17 when his dreams began to stir something dangerous. Dreams of greatness, of leadership, of sheaves and stars bowing down. To Joseph, they were promises. To his brothers, they were insults. Jealousy hardened into hatred, and hatred found its moment. One day, as Joseph walked toward them, wearing the coat his father made with love, they stripped it from him, threw him into a pit, and sold him for silver. The dreamer was gone, but not forgotten, not by God. In Egypt, Joseph became a servant in the house of Potiphar. Even in captivity, favor followed him. He worked with integrity. He rose in responsibility, until false accusation tore it all down again. From trusted servant to prisoner, Joseph's life felt like a cruel reversal. The palace was still in his dream, but the prison was his reality. And yet, in that darkness, he never lost his posture of faith. He interpreted the dreams of others, even when his own felt unanswered. He helped, he listened, he served, quietly, faithfully, consistently. That's how divine timing works. It hides purpose inside seasons that make no sense. Because every delay that feels like punishment can be preparation. Years passed. Then one day, Pharaoh dreamed a dream no one could interpret. Someone remembered the man in the prison, the one who could read dreams with wisdom beyond his years. Joseph was brought before Pharaoh, clean-shaven, clothed in linen. The same man once sold by brothers now stood before the king of Egypt. He listened, he prayed, and he spoke truth. 7 years of abundance, 7 years of famine. Pharaoh believed him. And in one day, Joseph went from prisoner to prime minister. The prison didn't erase the dream. It prepared him to live it. When the famine came, the same brothers who once betrayed him traveled to Egypt in desperation. They bowed before the man they sold. They didn't recognize him, but he recognized them. He could have sought revenge. Instead, he offered redemption. Tears filled his eyes as he said, "What you meant for evil, God meant for good." That's the heartbeat of Joseph's story, that even betrayal, slavery, and silence can't cancel what God has written. Every setback was a step. Every delay was direction. Every wound became the doorway to wisdom. Joseph didn't just rise to power. He grew into purpose. He learned that God's favor isn't proven when life is easy. It's proven when faith holds in the dark. From the pit to the prison, and finally to the palace. Joseph's story reminds us that destiny doesn't disappear in delay. Sometimes the place you least want to be is the exact place God refines you for what is next. So if you feel forgotten, stay faithful. If you feel buried, stay rooted. Because when the time comes, no chain, no title, no betrayal will be able to stop what God has prepared for you. From prison to palace, that's the pulse of divine timing. And it still beats today.